I love them. I'm going to miss both of them. And I'm going to find the strength to go ahead.
An engaged couple tragically died in separate car crashes, leaving behind a 4-year-old son. 25-year-old Alexus Lee and 35-year-old John Jr. Collins were involved in fatal accidents in Louisiana. The outlet reported that Collins lost control of his vehicle while driving to the scene of his fiancée. Lee was involved in a single vehicle accident in East Baton Rouge Parish after 2 a.m. Her Toyota exited the roadway to the left, struck a culvert, and overturned. Lee was unrestrained, sustained fatal injuries, and was pronounced deceased on the scene. Collins was traveling south on LA 67 at a high rate of speed in a 2016 Chevy Camaro, according to authorities. His vehicle failed to negotiate a right-hand curve, exited the roadway to the left, and struck a tree. Collins was unrestrained and was ejected from the vehicle. He sustained fatal injuries and was pronounced deceased on the scene. Now, my condolences go out to the friends and also the family members of Alexus Lee and John Jr. Collins, because the way that they lost their life was completely tragic. Alexus Lee was 25 years old and John Jr. Collins was 35 years old. And also, they were planning on getting married early 2026, and they leave behind a 4-year-old son, and they had just bought a home together. Very sad and also very tragic. Now, Alexus Lee was recently a Southern University grad that taught at East Felician STEAM Academy, and John Jr. Collins was a truck driver and he loved sports cars. Now, they have a 4-year-old son that is going to live out here in this crazy world all by himself without a parent. Matter of fact, when I say without a parent, I'm talking about without a biological mother and also biological father. Just think about that, you all. The world is already crazy, and every child needs their biological parent, the mother and also the father. But thank God for people and people's families that will step up and take care of these children and raise these children up in the right way.
I love them. I'm going to miss both of them. And I'm going to find the strength to go ahead.
Holding back tears, the families of Alexus Lee and John J.R. Collins remember the engaged couple's lives cut short. His parents holding hands while we talked about their whirlwind romance.
He loved Alexus as well as everybody else who knew her.
It was a different feeling. And it's like I know a part of me gone.
The couple, set to get married early next year, died overnight last Friday in separate crashes.
I believe this young man will grow up and be a great young man, because it seems like he has some strong people in his corner. Now, Mr. John Jr. Collins had got a call on his phone that his fiancée got into a car wreck. So, he panicked and, trying to figure out what in the world is going on, because also his fiancée lost her life in the accident. So he got into his vehicle, a 2016 Chevy Camaro, and he began driving to the scene of the accident where his fiancée just died at. And he's traveling along, with all type of thoughts in his head. And he gets into a car accident. He wound up veering off of the road and losing control and hitting a tree. And he was ejected from the vehicle, and he was dead right there on the scene. Now, his fiancée, she had hit a culvert, and her vehicle flipped, and she died from her injuries.
State police say Alexus lost control of her SUV and crashed on Plank Road near Lemon Road in Zachary. You can still see damage left behind to this ditch. We are told investigators called JR to tell him what happened. On his way to the crash scene, troopers say he lost control of his car on Plank Road just outside the town of Clinton. He hit this tree, was ejected, and died. They leave behind their 4-year-old little boy, Gabriel.
He's just having a little problem comprehending that we can't talk to them, we can't see them, but he understands that they're asleep.
Alexus was a recent Southern University grad who taught at East Feliciana STEAM Academy. JR was a truck driver who loved sports cars. The couple just bought a new home. Despite the tragedy, their love lives on through their son.
The two families will blend, and we will do whatever it takes to give him a good life.
Now, this story is very tragic and also very sad. You got a husband that lost his life on the way going to go check on his fiancee that just lost her life. And both of these individuals lost their life in a tragic accident, a car accident that is anyway. Very sad and also very devastating. Now, people, enjoy yourself. Enjoy your life. You only get one life as far as I know. But enjoy your life. If you got people in your life that truly love you, spend time with those people. Spend time with your children. Spend time with that husband, that wife, that family member. Those people that truly love you. Spend time with those people because you never know the last day that you may see these people or the last day they may even see you. You never know. So enjoy life while you got a chance to enjoy life. And I understand sometimes life do get hard. I understand that. Bills. You got so many different things in your life that can weigh you down. Sickness, pain, betrayal. I mean, there are so many different things in life that can break you down on a day-to-day basis. But you still have to keep on fighting, and you still have to keep on getting up each and every single day, fighting for your life. You can win. But anyway, I guarantee you that these two did not even expect that they were going to lose their life on the same day. Matter of fact, they were not even thinking about losing their life at all because these two were planning on getting married in 2026. Matter of fact, early 2026. And they had just bought a home. I mean, they were just thinking about the future with their 4-year-old son. Probably had ideas on having other children also. And this young lady also was a teacher. So this young lady was smart, and also this young man was smart also because he was a truck driver and doing good for himself in life. He was not out there in the streets thugging and doing all type of dumb stuff like that. He was out there taking care of himself and also his fiance and his 4-year-old son. Matter of fact, to make a long story short on that, he was taking care of his family like a real man is supposed to do. Y'all leave a comment and let me know exactly what you all think about this story because this story here is truly tragic. 25 years old and 35 years old. Very young. Had their whole life ahead of them. And people, say a prayer for this young man, this young 4-year-old boy, I mean. Say a prayer for him. Say a prayer for the family. Send your prayers up for these people because this here is truly tragic and also heartbreaking. I'm going to say this here before I close. Love who love you. Spend time with people who wants to spend time with you. Take care of your children. Take care of your wife. Take care of your husband because you never know when the last day that you may see these people. Y'all have a good one and also have a blessed one. Until I see you all on another video, holla at you.